Hi everybody, welcome back to our 9th lesson of Let's Arty! And today is also a very special day. Anyone know why? I'll give you a clue. Oh my goodness. It's VE Day. It's the 75th anniversary. How incredible is that? So, as it is a 3-day weekend and it is a special weekend, I thought that today, because you've all been working so hard, that we would just do a mini Let's Arty lesson. So I thought, as we made a couple of lessons ago, we made a dog creation, didn't we? But not everybody loves dogs. I know that I personally am more of a cat person. So we're gonna make something to do with cats, right? So I'm quite excited about this one. I did actually try some of this with my class before we broke up and they really loved it. So I thought, let's share it with everybody. So today we are gonna be making marbled cat clocks. The stuff that we can come up with in arts and crafts, it does amaze me. So today we will need some paper plates. If you don't have paper plates, you can simply cut out some circles of card or paper. Oh, it's a good fan as well. Ooh, it's a hot one today. We will need pens to write our numbers. I weirdly found these in the very end of my, you can see they're a bit used, but they have the numbers, so if you, they're falling off as well. If you have something like this, fantastic, but if not, you can write your numbers, practice your writing. We need shaving foam. I had to buy this because I, funnily enough, didn't have shaving foam in my house. It was very cheap, and I will probably take it back to school when we can. I've just had a very interesting idea. Do you think that using whipped cream would work? No. Oh. I think we should try it anyway. Just added it on. If you want to give it a go and make your art edible today, go for it. Food colouring. I could only get these colours. Again, I did have to buy them. I know it's a bit cheating. But it is amazing to see how all the baking stuff is pretty much sold out. It means everybody's baking and everybody's getting arty and crafty, which is just amazing. Just shows how important arts and crafts and food tech and stuff like that is. We sometimes do forget quite easily. So I'll stop rambling. These are my colours. I've got, whoa, pink, yellow and green. Should be interesting. You need a split pin to put your hands of the clock on. If you don't, I'm sure, what else could you use instead of a split pin? I don't know, I'll get back to you. A paper clip potentially? I'll get back to you, I'll have a think. You'll need a spoon and a fork to stir and make your patterns. Glue and scissors. I lost my tiger scissors, so I'm having to use these boring ones. Obviously glitter, I chose Union Jack colours. Stickers if you want to decorate your cat, and googly eyes because your cat has to have eyes. So yeah, there you go. Okay, now that we've got everything, all we need to do is put on our aprons and get arty. Ready? Right, everything's laid out in front of me. I've decorated my set. Let's start. So the first thing you're going to need are your 2 paper plates. If you don't have paper plates, just cut 2 circles. And we are getting straight into the messy part now. So I'm going to squirt some of my shaving foam all over. Ready? Ta-da! Oh, it smells strong. And then you're gonna take whatever colours, food colouring you've got, and you're just gonna dribble a tiny, tiny bit on. Ready? Whoa, that might be a bit too much. That's fine, it's fine. And I'm gonna do yellow as well. And then you go crazy. Make some lovely patterns. Ooh, look. Don't go too crazy. You don't want the colours to sort of blend. Look. Then when you're happy with your swirly whirly pattern, you're going to take your paper plate and you're literally going to swash it down. Oh, it's in my hair. Okay, then you're going to pull it apart. And then I'm going to scrape it off. So you could use another paper plate and just scrape, and we should, it worked, yay, have a pretty jazzy pattern underneath. Obviously this was my first go, but you can have as many goes as you like, obviously if you have enough foam, and see what you can come up with. But first go, not bad. Just got rid of all the extra foam, and that is literally the mark that's left on the plate. How cool is that? It is that simple. I'm gonna have another go. So I'm trying to use the leftover foam, and I've just added some extra colours. Can you see they're kind of blending and they're not going as nicely as before? But I'll give it a go, and then I'm gonna try from scratch. As you can see, this is all getting rather messy, but that's fine. Second attempt. Kind of see the swirly whirlies. I'm gonna try new foam, I think. It's getting quite chaotic. Okay, round number 2. Whoa. What's going on? Oh, that's better. Whoop, and swirl. Trial number 2. I feel that dabbing the foam off is better than swiping it, because when you swipe it you can move the pattern about. So if you want to get the foam off, give it a dab. Right, round number 3. Ooh, okay. Right, so I've done about 4 different ones that I'm quite happy with. The green didn't really come out that well, but I'm quite pleased with them. But there is one thing I have to try. This is good. I don't think this will work. I hope it does. Not sure. Gonna keep going? We can only learn and try. I can confirm the whipped cream does not work. But it was worth a try. There's no harm in trying. Yeah, it just drips off. It doesn't work. Oh, how disappointing. Right, now we know that that doesn't work, I would advise cleaning up all your foamy bits that you're not going to use. Obviously keep your plates. This would actually be a really good activity to do outside because then it doesn't matter as much. Also, remember, food colouring, it does stain. My hands are now pink. Right, so when you're all nice and tidy, you're going to choose your 2 favourite plates or circles, and you're going to glue them together, just there, or staple them, whatever's going to make it nice and secure. Ta-da! I've just put 2 of my favourite ones together. You see I stapled them, so they ain't going nowhere. You're next I'm going to do one where I write the numbers, and I'm going to do the other one where I use the stickers. So just like a clock, you know, start at 12 and then go all the way round, or is it that way? Sorry, that way round. That way round. I'm quite pleased that I found these stickers. Ta-da! I did have to improvise. I ran out of ones, so I had to cut some up. But they still look like an 11. And now the other one, I'm going to write the number. Ready? Ta-da! See, it still looks just as good as if you have stickers, so you choose which one you want to do. We're now going to move on to making our hands, clock hands. So you could colour them in, you could paint them, and then once you're happy with them, you're going to get your split pin or your paper clip or whatever you're going to attach it to, and you're going to stick it all through and fasten it at the back, and we should have a working clock. Ready? Ta-da! I tried to match the colours, and it does move. Ta-da! It is a 9 o'clock. Remember, longhand is for the minutes and the shorthand is for the hour. I almost forgot. So now, I can move on to the face, I think. So we all know what a cat looks like. You're going to do 2 lovely eyes, a nose, a smiley, and some whiskers. You could actually use maybe some, I always forget what they're called, pipe cleaners for the whiskers. Maybe some string. You could use a pom-pom for his nose, and of course we need to make some ears. Right, so let me show you where I have got to. So I've just added my clock hands to my second cat, and I have drawn his eyes. So if you haven't seen cat eyes, they have a really thin pupil. The pupil's the black bit. So I've just drawn it like that, and then my other one has my trusty googlies. What do you think? Which one's your favourite so far? I'm not sure. Face is drawn. Got a bit of a serious cat and then a happy cat. Cats need ears and tails. I forgot about the tail. How can we create a tail? So I've got lots of chopped up paper plates. Let's see if I can think of... Oh, look! I don't know if this will work. Look, some obviously tidy it up, but... interesting. Ready? Ta-da! So I've just added a tail to match my hands and ears as well. I've literally just stuck them on with some glue. Very simple. I really wanted to create a Union Jack one using like blues and reds and whites. I thought that would be quite appropriate, but I couldn't find the food colouring. So if you do that, I would love to see. It's just been pointed out to me that his ears are slightly wonky, but that makes him quite quirky. So I'm quite happy about that. Suddenly realised I had not used glitter for this lesson, which is not acceptable. So I've literally just put some glitter on his nose. And now I'm happy. Ta-da! What's the time, Mr. Cat? If you want to hang him up, you could put a bit of string just at the top of his head. Oh, I love him. I think he's really cool. Okay, now that I have finished my cat, he needs a name. Victor! Love it. Right, now that we are all finished, it's time to tidy up. I have kind of been tidying up as I've gone along, especially with all the foam bits and bobs, so there shouldn't be too much left. I'm going to keep this guy as well. I didn't finish him because I love Victor, but I still love this. Wow, it has got very warm in here. Woohoo! Let's wrap this up quickly. The time, anybody? What's the time? Oh, thanks. Oh, so I really enjoyed doing that one today, guys. It was really fun it's always fun, but I love all the different things that we're doing, like getting messy with the foam. That was something we've not tried before. And actually, the patterns are so cool. I think that's such a clever idea, and you don't have to do a cat. You could do other animals. Think of all the different animals that you could make. Or you could maybe try and make yourself. That would be quite cool. So please do continue to send your photos. Honestly, they make my year. They are so, so lovely. I'm going to post a few later on Instagram. I have had parents' approval before anyone says anything. Our next Let's Arty lesson will be number 10. That's crazy. I've got to think of something big. Any ideas? Please let me know. It's got to be amazing, right? Go out, enjoy the sun, everybody. Enjoy VE Day. Celebrate well. Remember to stay safe, though. That's the most important thing. But do celebrate. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Guys, I've just realised I didn't give him any whiskers. Oh my goodness. What is a cat without whiskers there? Oh, Betta, don't forget your whiskers.